When growth demands more than you can afford. There is a moment in almost every ambitious life when growth stops looking like opportunity. It begins to look like a bill. A larger dream demands more money. More technology demands more learning. A growing business demands more time. A better future demands more discipline. Even success itself begins to demand sacrifices that the present version of you may not be able to afford. And this creates a question that most people avoid. What if your dream is not too big, but your current life is simply not yet financially, emotionally, physically, or spiritually equipped to carry it? This is where the hidden economics of growth begins, because growth is never free. Every expansion requires resources before it produces rewards. A new business may require capital before revenue arrives. A new skill may require months of learning before income increases. Artificial intelligence may make work faster, but only after a person invests time to understand how to use it intelligently. A healthier body may require sacrificing familiar habits before vitality becomes visible. The world often celebrates the result of growth. It rarely shows the temporary imbalance that made the growth possible. A tree does not become larger by demanding more fruit from its existing branches. It first requires deeper roots. And human beings are not different. When your ambitions expand faster than your cash flow, financial pressure appears. When your responsibilities expand faster than your emotional capacity, anxiety appears. When your goals expand faster than your health can support, exhaustion appears. When your knowledge fails to expand alongside your opportunities, confusion appears. This is why some people earn more money, but feel poorer. Their income grew, but their financial obligations grew faster. Some become more successful, but less peaceful. Their achievements grew, but their ability to rest disappeared. Some gain influence, but lose relationships. Their public identity expanded, while their private life became smaller. And some accumulate knowledge without wisdom. Their intelligence grows, but their judgment does not. This is the great paradox of modern growth. The thing that takes you forward can also become the thing that consumes you. Financially, this is the difference between revenue and cash flow. A person may appear wealthy on paper while having very little available cash. A business may be expanding while constantly struggling to pay its immediate obligations. An economy may be growing while ordinary families still feel pressure in their daily lives. Growth, therefore, must not be measured only by how much is being created. It must also be measured by how much pressure the system can absorb. This principle exists everywhere. A body cannot become stronger without recovery. A mind cannot learn endlessly without rest. A relationship cannot survive constant demands without emotional generosity. A financial system cannot remain stable when every new opportunity is funded by uncontrolled debt. Even emerging technology follows the same logic. Automation can multiply productivity, but it can also multiply mistakes. Intelligent systems can accelerate decisions, but they can also accelerate poor judgment. New technology can create extraordinary opportunities, but opportunity without preparation often becomes a new form of pressure. The question is never simply, how fast can I grow? The wiser question is, how much growth can my entire life safely carry? This is where minimalism becomes more than a lifestyle. Minimalism is not merely owning fewer objects. It is reducing the number of things that constantly demand your money, attention, time, and emotional energy. Because every possession has a hidden cost. Every unnecessary obligation consumes future cash flow. Every unnecessary commitment consumes future time. Every unnecessary relationship pattern consumes future emotional energy. And when your resources are limited, reducing unnecessary demands can create more freedom than earning more. This is why financial wisdom often begins with subtraction. Before seeking another income source, understand where your existing money disappears. Before pursuing another goal, understand which commitments are quietly weakening your ability to pursue the goals you already have. Before asking how to become more productive, ask whether your life is overloaded with activities that do not deserve your energy. History repeatedly shows that great transformation is rarely produced by excitement alone. It is produced by sustained capacity. Civilizations, institutions, businesses, families, and individuals become stronger when they can survive temporary difficulty without destroying their foundations. And the same is true of personal wealth. Investing is not simply about finding something that rises in value. It is about remaining financially stable long enough for time, discipline, and intelligent decisions to work. Cash flow gives you breathing space. Savings give you patience. Knowledge gives you judgment. Health gives you endurance. Relationships give you emotional stability. And spiritual strength gives you the ability to continue when the results have not yet arrived. This is where the life of Lord Hanuman offers a profound lesson. Hanuman was not powerful because power was his identity. His strength was guided by devotion. His courage was guided by wisdom. His immense capability was placed in service of a purpose greater than the ego. That distinction matters deeply in modern life, because the most dangerous form of growth is growth that increases your capabilities faster than it increases your character. More money without discipline can create greater financial destruction. More technology without wisdom can create greater confusion. More influence without humility can create greater isolation. More freedom without self-mastery can become another form of captivity. Lord Hanuman represents a different model of expansion. Grow in strength, but remain humble. Grow in knowledge, but remain devoted to truth. Grow in capability, but remain willing to serve. Grow in wealth, but do not allow wealth to become the measure of your worth. And perhaps most importantly, do not mistake temporary sacrifice for permanent failure. There are seasons when growth demands more than you can comfortably afford, but that does not always mean the dream is wrong. Sometimes it means the foundation must be strengthened first. Sometimes the answer is not to abandon the vision, but to reduce the speed. Sometimes the answer is not more borrowing, but better cash flow. Not more consumption, but greater simplicity. Not more activity, but deeper focus. Not more information, but better understanding. Not more ambition, but stronger discipline. And sometimes the most important investment is the one nobody can see, becoming the kind of person who can hold success without being destroyed by it. So if life currently feels expensive financially, emotionally, physically, or mentally, do not immediately assume that you are failing. Perhaps you are discovering the real cost of expansion. But move carefully. Do not sacrifice your health to prove your ambition. Do not destroy your peace to appear successful. Do not borrow endlessly to maintain an image. Do not confuse motion with progress. And do not forget gratitude while you are building the future. Because gratitude does not mean refusing to grow. It means recognizing the value of what already supports you while you prepare to receive more. The deepest financial wisdom is not learning how to possess everything. It is learning how to expand without losing yourself. And when growth demands more than you can afford, remember the spirit of Lord Hanuman. Strengthen the foundation. Control the mind. Serve the purpose. Walk with courage. Remain humble. And move forward, not recklessly, but faithfully. Because the greatest form of growth is not becoming capable of having more. It is becoming capable of carrying more without losing your wisdom, your health, your relationships, your gratitude, or your devotion. May your ambition become disciplined. May your money become purposeful. May your mind become peaceful. May your body become strong. May your knowledge become wisdom. And with the courage and humility of Lord Hanuman guiding your path, may you grow only as fast as your life can truly sustain. Jai Hanuman.